My name is Buddha May, that which translates to beautiful Buddha, which we all have within ourselves.
And my name is Victor Andres, also known as Brown Lotus.
The music that we make is connected to the body, the mind, and the soul. As a sound practitioner, I work with the chakras, which are energy centers within your body and around your body. So these are frequencies that we harmonize and resonate at. So all of the music that we have crafted together is connected to the chakra system, that which is music medicine.
And it's also a culmination of cultural collision where we incorporate Asian influences, Western influences, South American influences through the rhythms, through the melodies and harmonies. So this project is called Alignment, aligning the body, mind, and spirit.
Alignment has 12 tracks, which connects to the 12 chakra system, starting from the Earth Star chakra, which is below your feet, connecting you to Mother Earth, and all the way up into the body and out of the crown to the Stellar Gateway chakra, which is the 12th chakra in that chart. And this music, we met in his recording studio, and he is an incredible sound engineer and producer and musician. And I grew up classically trained, training in vocal performance, as well as ballroom dancing and musical theater and many other forms of media. So when we had met together in his studio, it was initially to create music, and that became a deeper connection. We found a connection within our hearts, our minds, and our souls, and realized that there is a greater purpose for us to connect. So we also have a project connecting to alignment, which is a 3-part body jewelry set, which is also what he is most talented at, and he is a jeweler, third generation. So I'd love to hear about that.
Yeah. Just to go back, in terms of creating the studio, we created so much. We were so conducive in our creativity that we had enough material for a full-blown project. So it really fueled us and inspired us even more to create this project and to connect the dots with the your background in spirituality, in your culture, and in sound healing. So tying in together the music and jewelry, we thought about ways to merchandise and make the music into a material thing. So we started creating merchandise, and this one piece called Align is the birth of that, which will lead to other products and pieces of art that May is also talented in making, as she is a multi-dimensional artist, not just a singer or a songwriter. So we delve into many mediums. And the overall objective of this project is to intertwine all these mediums: sound, healing, jewelry, accessories, experiences, immersive experiences. So that's the journey that we are on currently.
In alignment, the 12 tracks are connected to the 12 chakra system. Each track is connected to a specific energy center that is to resonate at its harmonious frequency. So upon listening to each song, you will be guided on a journey to align your chakras, to align your spine, which then connects you to the earth and the heavens, the material and the spiritual. And this connection, for example, we presented Cheonggo, and Cheonggo is connected to the Earth Star chakra. So it is really wonderful paying this homage to Mother Earth and starting with the birth of life. The first breath of sound was ha, and you'll hear that throughout the tracks. This is that sigh of relief, but it is also the breath of creation. And in this song, Cheonggo, it translates to sing. And with that, we all come out of the womb exclaiming and sharing our divine and unique voices. So in each track, I am singing in either Cantonese or in English. And you may or may not fully understand the words that I'm saying if you are not fluent in either, but we have created a lyric visual on YouTube. And so there are lyric visualizers that have the translations that you can follow along to, alongside music videos that are harmonious to the evolution of your growth and your connection to your divine self, your sovereign self. We love to incorporate number 3. We trust that 3 is to be free. Therefore, there are 3 sections within the album alignment, yin and yang, as you can see. We have the yin and yang symbols here, but we also incorporate the unalome. This is what also I have on my third eye, and he's wearing it on his solar plexus. The unalome is the path to enlightenment. Therefore, I have symbolized this form in the number 3. And this also reflects into each of our songs. We have sectioned them uniquely in 3 phases. So we like to build on, and we also really love to play with switching it up.
Right.
We were listening to a lot of tracks before for inspiration, and we noticed that there wasn't enough transitions. And I love being dramatic in show, choir, and in musical theater. And so that dramaticness is such a beautiful connection to the transformation that we each undergo. And we each can carry on different elements within our soul in the vessel that contains it. So however you connect to it, whether that be through movement, whether that be through singing or humming along, it is to be felt within the body. And so bringing our cultures into this together was such a unique experience, because in my vocal training, I had never sang in Cantonese, which is the dialect that I grew up speaking in at home. And I really wanted to hear what that sounded like alongside Latin rhythms.
Right.
Because I grew up around Latin
or
rhythms.
non-traditional Chinese instruments. So even blending the Latin rhythms to a completely different language was very interesting and challenging too, because the rhythms, the harmonies, the melodies are so different. So we had a great time just in that process of creating, especially Changgo, where it starts quite slow too, and it progresses into a kind of dance clubby track, which was really fun too, to be in that process of like ascension and transformation too. So that was very exciting.
It was a lot of experimenting and having fun and playing around with all of the sounds, sampling, literally sampling, like tapping on a table. And we played a lot with ASMR as well within alignment. So you'll hear me eating a cucumber, you'll hear me exhaling, breathing, and laughing, fainting. It's a very visual experience when you are listening to the audio, because of how we had mastered it and produced it. We had made sure that you got that full surround sound feeling, so that you are encompassed within that experience, just like how that chakra wheel is spinning within you. And as you were saying, it's connected to our ascension. And serious play
Yes.
Serious play really helps to assist you on your creations.
Yeah, it was definitely a culmination of serious play, where the entirety of the project alignment took about a year, and that was just stress-free creativity, work, dedication, and discipline.
Yes, I had dropped out of college to produce this album. Once we started making this together, I received a beautiful download that this was something that I needed to put my entire energy into to birth together.
Right,
and
same with me.
It felt really natural. It felt really fulfilling to see it in that way and to hear it in that way. And I went to college for film and media studies. So, in a lot of the music videos that you'll see on my channel, I have creative directed and produced, and I really, really love incorporating a visual element to our tracks. So, even when we were creating the audio, I was envisioning what would it look like, where would we be, and so that really, really helped bring everything together.
Definitely did, yeah. We're so audio visual with our creativity. It was great. And even for myself too, I was so heavily invested in this project that I also quit my job too, just to dedicate more time into this project and really see it to its completion. And we really hunkered down. There were like period of time where we just were like locked in the studio for a week on several songs to really tap into that mode of creativity and really be inspired and focused and not distracted from the outside world, which was very helpful being in a place like New York City where there's so much going on all the time. So that was really good. Great choice.
With
Yeah.
connection to the chakra systems, as we had shared before about our jewelry piece, that is a talisman that is connected to alignment. So this would be a item that someone could wear for crystal healing. I am a crystal healing practitioner alongside a sound bath practitioner, and I incorporate these two mediums together. So with his jewelry background, I wanted to create a piece that incorporated crystal healing. And so within these creations, they're all connected to Mother Earth. They're all a testament to all of the beautiful elements that we have here, and also the channels that we are to receive those messages to create. And alongside this incredible team, that you will see a beautiful production that we have co-created and received that download to manifest this and to share our culture and our own creative artistic experiences in media. I would love if you experienced alignment from the first track to the end, but you can also listen to the tracks one by one because they're each so unique. There are so many different cultural and rhythmic patterns in them, so depending on your mood. Also, with the culmination of the 3 parts of our album, the yin section of our album is more introspective. It's divine feminine, very groovy. And then we move into the and section. This is the guided meditation, and this is going to be a more calming and soothing connection. Then we move into the yang section, which is high energy, dance, and movement. So, wherever you are, alignment is here to connect with you, and you can be doing anything. If you want to sit and receive that and meditate in stillness, or if you want to go on a walk and experience that, or if you want to just dance in your car with your friends, it is such a versatile experience that we really wanted you to have.
Right, totally. When it comes to genres, we really are not too attached to titles. We really wanted to blend genres, if anything, when considering a genre, because that's such a thing now with streaming platforms. Are like, well, what genre are you? So we were really intentional too to blend the genres, and that's why we added the transitions into our tracks as well to like kind of keep you on your toes. Is this like a hip hop track? Is this a dance track? Is this what is like it's meditative? So we really wanted to blend genres and transcend genres too, to just be different. A lot of I would say the majority of this project doesn't abide by typical pop music standards where it's like a verse, chorus, verse, bridge. It really is just a pure expression, which we started as jam sessions, and then May would sing, and it just felt so good and natural that we did not want to like constrict it to like a verse, chorus, verse. If it was like 2 minutes, perfect, 2 minutes. If it was like 5 minutes, perfect. Like just really obey that pure expression.
Our message with alignment is for you to find the alignment within yourself. as you undergo this journey of self-discovery through my voice, may that be a mirror for you. May that be a divine expression for you. And as we were stating, that there are no bounds, there are no limitations within our album, we want you to feel that within yourself so that you will be the full expression of who you are, the divine alignment that you are.
Right. And also to inspire, to remind each person that creativity and artistry is not restricted to like a box or a circle or triangle. It's like using all of those elements and making something completely new, that is so amazing for all of us.
This year, since we have concluded the project alignment, we had also birthed the jewelry piece alignment, we really wanted to dedicate ourselves to the creator. And with that, we entered incredible temples. We entered incredible cultural spaces, and we had indulged our energies in Hindu culture and religion. And so we were ritually attending kirtans, we were attending celebrations for the Hindu gods and goddesses.
They're called pujas. Yes.
And this is where we chant to the divine. And within that, we had been exposed to such incredible new instruments, such incredible new tones,
yes,
and connection,
and emotions too.
Emotions
that
and of devotion.
Yes, emotions.
Truly,
of
like
devotion, yes.
Seeing people cry and having that be such a beautiful connection to love. And so we were so inspired by that. We have been working on a devotional project and connecting different Hindu religion, culture, and rhythms with our culture and rhythms as well, alongside many more that we will soon to discover. And so that project is really special to us, and we are still experimenting with that. But when that is ready to be released to you, I trust that the devotion that we have felt and that we have embodied will translate to you as well. It's been a really, really special year to experience the divine in that way, and to feel love in that way.